Hello everyone and welcome back to Gmod. Now today we're going to be looking at RP Red Merge, which just off of the ambience I can already tell I'm going to love this map. I haven't been in a town like this in real life in such a long time. I wish I could do this in VR. I mean, this would just be incredible. Like right off the bat I can tell there's a lot of effort put into this map. Like listen to the crickets. I love stuff like this. This is incredible. This is hitting everything for me right now. So we're gonna walk around. I didn't see much of a description on the workshop page, so I don't really know what's going on around here. While I was there, I did see that this map does actually have secrets, so we will keep an eye out for those. I don't know if we will actually find any of them, but we will try. Yeah, I mean, I live in a small town. I don't live in one that's this small where there's fucking woods on every, well, there is woods on every end of my town, but there ain't crickets that you can hear in the middle of town. Very few places I have been to are like this. And it just fades out. Yeah, this is something special. I'm assuming all the rooms are the same, so you can furnish them however you want. Yeah, by the looks of it, it's like that. Alright then, so let's get a move on. There's a church right there. We have a market over here. I guess we'll go in there first. There's none down there. Oh no, I can't really tell from right here. Oh, the wind. Yeah, this ambience is really nice. Really? Nothing in here? I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, I was expecting like shelves or something at least. This place is going to be very liminal, but also very cozy, I can tell. Like, drop me in a town like this for a weekend, I would literally die. Just give me something to do. Here, coffee. Alright. I'm assuming this is going to be, yeah, dead. Every building is abandoned, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? I couldn't tell if that was in-game or not. I assume seagulls, and I'm not sure if it was the game or if they were actively seagulls flying over, you know, my town. It's rare, but it does happen around here. So. Let's go look at this ocean. Yeah, this is just lovely. I don't know where exactly this would be. I mean... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, just the way it's, like, mountainous, I'm gonna say this is probably West Coast, if I had to guess. I wouldn't know, I've never been to the West Coast, so... Still have the little payphones up. I should have read the sign. What is this building? What's going on in here? Nothing. Alright. Or nothing. Actual furniture? Okay, I'll take that. Picture of the church. There's UFOs. So we have Slender Man, a moose, the church, and the UFO by the lighthouse. Alright, we're gonna keep that in mind, I guess. Someone's been doing conspiracy theory work. I'm gonna guess that this is just like a built-in thing on the model. So take it forward. 1957. Alright, so it doesn't tell you how he vanished or where he was. September. Alright, so it's 1986 on this map. Got it. Where are we? Blue Pines. I don't know where Blue Pines is. Okay, what is this? So we have... There's a cabin in the woods, the gnome, tunnel, some, road sign, and they relate to whatever that is. It's a cross of some sort. I don't know what. That doesn't look like any denomination that I'm aware of. Alright, let's go see what's upstairs. So it looks like we have a bit of a mystery for us to, figure out here. Maybe it'll tell us why there's literally nothing in any of these buildings. Yeah, that silence is fucking killing me. Oh, much for his ambience. Like, what is this building? What are you used for? Better call Paul. Okay, Paul Goodman. Sorry, it said Truman. Paul Truman. Can interact with the phone. I don't know, but I've never seen that model anywhere. I wasn't sure if that was custom or not. Turn the radio on for them at least. Was this 250? Like 252? Alright. What was the time on this computer back here? I swear there was something just sitting on that chair. 2:12. I think their thing is 40 minutes off. Or I haven't read a, actual clock in like 20 years. Can I edit this? No. It could be either. I might just be really stupid. I could walk around the place like this for hours. Just listen to the waves. Alright, stomach bank, what do you have? You have actual furniture. That picture, so there's, let's see, so we have aliens in the, not V, we have Slenderman, aliens by the Firewatch Tower, the woods, is that another flying saucer, and whatever, the church. The church is connected somehow, we'll go there last, I guess. I'm gonna put everything together at once. Anything on back here? No? This town really likes their UFO part. You can see. I mean, my guess is we're just in like a small town in the middle of, the Northwest. I wish my sky looked like that. And as bad as like an actual city is, but not as good as that. Nothing in this back room. Is the other place the exact same? Bigger? There might be something. Alright, what's going on here? Nothing. Every building is going to just be big ol' nothing, I can tell. Am I gonna look inside every building? Probably. Now my question is, how far into the woods can we go, actually? Why is that on the wall? Take that down. Oh, we have aliens by the radar. Blind. Uh-huh. Something in the tunnel. Random. Is that the fucking back rooms? And aliens by the radar. Dang, this entire town just knows aliens exist, huh? What are we selling here? Rose gold. I have never heard of that in my life. If I ain't heard of it, it doesn't matter. What's in your bathroom? No bodies? Alright. No bodies, then we're good. Dude, wood floor in a kitchen. Yeah. Must be a pain to clean hallway. What else do we have going on? Because what's this building? Yeah, that's right. This is the sheriff's office that we were... Actually, no, we didn't go in the sheriff's office yet. Maybe they have something. Can I read up on your alien incident, please? Alright, so... No, that's right. Didn't the other one... East Road, 7 a.m. Victim has been identified. Nothing Greg. Okay, so these are actually custom. So there are 5 people dead. No. Jacob Ford is probably going to be 6. Alright, so let's just put everything together real quick. Some crazy person has been stealing mannequins from county stores for about a year now. More serious stuff, we'll be sure to find this weird guy. Okay. Oh, map, thank God. Cassidy Valley, Mountain Red Merge. So we are, yeah, it's Pacific, I knew it was northwest. So we are here. This seems to be pretty big, so there's a lot of area that we need to cover. Alright, but yeah, so there's occultists, there's a cult that's killed 5 people, probably 6. A Slender Man is in the woods. There's aliens. This entire town knows that. Not even a secret. The government didn't try to, like, say, oh no, you're all just hallucinating or anything. And there's the cultist's symbol is a cross with a lotus in it. Okay. We need to go back there and check that one. I'm gonna run just so we can speed this up. I don't feel like walking all the way back here. There was a computer in that one building that we never read. It had the known incident on it. I don't think it was open though, unfortunately. What did your computer say? Gnome's case, Caspi Creek, Lotus Cult. Paranormal activity by year. 77 being one of the highest, probably because there's occultists. Okay. Are you gauging the statistics of paranormal activity? That's my question. Alright, now we can move. What's in this garage? Nothing. That door is not interactable. Let's say there was something on the bridge. I know there was. I'm not being insane. What? Okay, then. It's just gonna disappear every time I look over there. Yeah, you'd see the light from it. I turn my head slightly, it appears. That's weird. There isn't even any... I just realized there's no cars on the street or anything. Okay, then. I'm not sure whether I should be concerned about that, or... How do I get in this building? Go in the back. Yeah, everything's empty. Alright. Sorry if the video's starting to look a little choppy. I just noticed my frames are at 50. Something here. Something here. Gotta check every room in case there's another lower computer. Yeah. Okay then, game. Just tie my camera to the door. Alright, so now I've done that. What's in this building? Also, we never went to the dock. Yeah, we gotta go check out the dock. Anything in here? No, just more random rooms. Alright, dock was all the way back here, and... Anything going on down here? It's very old. What does that say over there? I can tell it's a sign. But I can't zoom in on it because it disappears. How many of y'all would just sit on the edge of this, like, here, right here, and just chill? Because, oh my, the amount of time I could spend just right here. This would be sick in VR. Map's huge, so it would take even longer to explore, but oh my god. Can I get up, please? Alright, run our way back. We might have to start running on this map. There seems to be so much. There's a whole Ferris wheel over here. Hello, let me into your house. Okay, I can't be hop over that. Nothing in here, as per usual. Yeah, no weird conspiracy theorists. Dang, I was hoping for the weird conspiracy theorist. Nothing in here, yeah. Alright, so anything with the lights off is not accessible. We got it. Might need to break out a car for this map. I think a placesaver has a fireplace. I don't know how true that is for most places in the Northwest. Okay, now I'm here. Like, yeah, there is so much to this map. Oh. Do those lights just turn on? Okay, no, I just walked far enough away to that trip me out for a minute. I was gonna say, if there's stuff turning on around me that I can just see out of the corner of my eye, that adds a whole nother layer of, like, just no thanks to this. Okay, something's over here, because every time I look over here, I get a frame drop. Which is weird. Have you been in this building just before we... Assuming yes. Yeah, because this was... I hate doing no clip, but I'm not walking all the way around to the side of that building. Just to, you know, make sure I went in there. What does this say? Memorial plaque to those who passed away in the collapse of the Red Merge Church. Like, Red Merge... English is my first language, by the way. A memorial plaque to the memory of those who passed away in the collapse of the Rudmerge Creek Bridge on July 17, 1968. So something broke the bridge. So we got Mothman, too. Alright, what's so special about this church? Why does everyone have a picture of the church? Literally nothing. Is there like a thing in the floor, maybe? There's a secret access tunnel. You're not gonna be like my old school and have a, you know, random door on the bottom of the stage. Something's going on with this church because my FPS is at 50 in here. I can't tell you what, though. Something around the outside. Any open graves? No. Alright. Can I squeeze through here, please? Okay, thank God. Yeah, given the... Why did I see something like move? Okay, it's just tiny grass. So, given the scale of this map, I think that what we're gonna do is break out the... what's it called? Yeah, the Jeep. Just so we can make it a little faster, because walking across this map is going to kill me. Perfect parking job, I know. I don't know why they didn't give me my license. $5-cent coffee. It is the 70s. It really is. Oh, those weird bathrooms with like the weird bluish light in them. The only place that I have ever seen have a bathroom like that was some old like train store. I don't know. There's this place in my town that would like buy and sell Lionel trains. The only bathroom, I kid you not, the only bathroom was like in the basement underneath the stairs. Creepiest thing ever. Yeah, welcome to Blue Pines. Can we read that sign yet, or... Oh, is it the lighthouse that I was seeing? Alright, that's... Nothing going on here, I take it? Yeah. Take my car for a spin on the pier. I'm sure they won't mind it, right, guys? Yeah, so we'll have to get onto that lighthouse in a minute. Can't open this building. Is there any secrets? No. Dang it. Came all the way down here for nothing. You know that. 3 seconds of driving. Real shame. I mean, like, the amount of gas wasted here was like $400 of gas. What's in this barn? Okay, then. I feel like, yeah, there's a second floor. How do you get up there? There's just straight up no way to the second floor, then. There's windows, but no access. Who built that thing? What does that say? Room ink. I don't know what that is. I need to stop pressing V instead of B. Actually, why is there a farmhouse but no field? What? Like, you just have these giant, you know, hay bales, and that's... Like, what's the point? Where's the field? Where did you get that from? Oh, the gnomes, the gnome incident. Yeah, we saw a picture of you. So, something's here. Beer's over here. Hopsky bar. Why is that all over this town? We're in the northwest, not the south. Strange man. Is there someone... Is it just that there's... Is that even the church that we were at? I don't know. I forgot to look at the roof. I'm kind of stupid. Random thing of a skull. Here. More skull in the kitchen. Random place for a kitchen. You gotta bring all your food through here. What is going on with my FPS right now? Or is there actual aliens dropping my FPS as we speak? I was gonna say, there wasn't any other... This just takes us outside, I take it? No, it's bathroom. Alright. Anyone in here? No. Always gotta double check. You never know if there's gonna be some random thing, you know, going out, like, in the stall for no reason. Anything back here? Do we have, like, a hidden trapdoor? No? I was gonna say rely on the pictures for stuff, but now I'm not sure. What is this a picture yet? So, something in tunnel. UFO by the radar station, which is up there. Uh-huh. How do I reach that lighthouse? Like that, I guess. Want to get a boat, or should I just swim? Let's get a whole boat over here, why not? It'd be fun. My question is, why are all of the docks so high? Like, you'd think you'd have somewhere you can put your boat if you're gonna be on an island. Like, is that just for fishing, or is the water level dropped by, like, 20 feet? Do we go up on that bridge? I hope we can. Are we not gonna be allowed inside the White House? The White House? The lighthouse. I didn't know the President of the United States lived in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping it would, because... But yeah, it's just the light. Alright. I'm not gonna waste my time spawning a second airboat to go in here. You can bring me my Jeep. What's in here? By the looks of it, nothing, as per usual. Okay. What's going on over there? Alright, it's just a billboard. Dang, I can't go to the bridge. They aren't gonna let me on the bridge. How dare you put a bridge in front of me and not let me on it? How was I supposed to know this pond would be here? Alright, Jeep. What's in here? I'm just kicking every single door down at this point. 30, what the? Okay. I don't know what my FPS is doing. I am terribly sorry about that. Where's the aliens? Where are they? Tell me where the aliens are right now. Are those the aliens? You know, that strong breeze? Is that secretly aliens? Why do you need a second antenna when you have those? Huh? Hello? Alright then, that's weird. Oh, it's a trailer park, okay. Dang, bro, you live like this? What does this say? Terrible headaches. Charlestown, where it's quieter. My head won't feel like it's in a microwave. So we have radar causing... What are you? What is that? Sir, could you explain yourself, please? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh. So there's a hope sign. Yeah, I'm just relying entirely on these pictures right now to tell me where to go. Yeah, so people get headaches by sitting next to the thing. Is it just because they're loud? Okay. I don't know why those both had, like, two of those had issues letting me in. What's in here? Why would you raise these like that? Why don't you just put them on the ground? Doesn't seem very secure. Anything going on here? There is, I can't interact with it. And the computer isn't on, so there's no lore here. This one's on now. Radar detection records, technical problems. By China or the Soviet Union was detected. 902,000 miles per hour. No visual contact has been made trying to resolve this issue. You can tell the Cold War is in full swing. No missiles by China or Russia, but we got aliens. Just Cold War. Lovely. Can you imagine walking next to one of these in real life? Like, they are huge. Oh, it's in this building. I'm checking every building. Can't be too sure. Take the other ones you got, Sam. Yeah. What's that about? Also, why is the floor so shiny? Okay, so we got oil. That's what we got. Right, that's what these are for, oil. I think. I don't know, I'm kind of stupid. We're just pulling water up here, or... Is it water? Is it oil? I can't tell you, yeah, oil, okay. I wasn't sure, I had to double check. Go top. What's out back? Nothing. What's in here? This is the most convoluted layout ever. Hold. Like 45 doors going to one garage. I'm assuming we can't break into this watchtower. Yeah. We gotta talk on a good view of everything. Why do you need two antennas? I mean, look at this. Not a great view, but I mean, you get the point. It's incredible out here. Alright. Time to jump off the roof. Is that little power box? I'm assuming there's nothing to do over there. So, back to our car. And there's that tunnel you've been seeing. What about you? Any aliens in the bathroom? No? I gotta double check. Can't blame me. There you go. You know, another great parking job for me, I know. That's a random place for a fireplace. That was kind of redundant, but I mean, random spot. You get the point. How many doors? What the? Have you a computer? No. Given that most of them are empty, I think it's fine if we run through them. Alright, what are you hiding? Nothing. Yeah, so there's that tunnel we saw. How do I turn my headlights on? Is that a thing? Not. Okay, apparently this thing doesn't have headlights. Even though they're clearly on the front. I don't know, let's just go in here. Oh, what are we hiding? Oh, I hate this. So there was something in the tunnel, and the tunnel has collapsed. Oh, there's a door. I'm blind. Oh, yippee. Can I get some lights, please? This suddenly went from very cozy to very creepy. I don't like this. We found all the yeah, guys, the Americans. The Americans that they were stealing. The mannequins that they were stealing. English is my first language, by the way. I half expected you to move when I turn my back. So we found where the mannequin people have gone. Only one of them now. It's weird. There's a second one. Know the truth, so whoever steals mannequins is in with you guys. There's nothing in here. Alright, that's one thing found. We figured out where the mannequins go. Not a meaner. Now, what's going on in this factory? Whatever you are. I feel like that's straight out of TF2. I feel like I've seen that out in TF2. That might just be kind of stupid, I don't know. Nothing. Can't break in here. There's a light around back. Maybe I can. Blood at the vending machine. Okay, so we found where the one dude got murdered, I guess. He was grabbing a drink. What? Can't open any of these, I take it. That sucks. You gave me this whole building and you put it there for me to find a blood stain. Huh. The world of Gmod map making. Let's model this whole building and then not give it an inside. Like, I get it, but come on, man. You dropped that in front of me and not let me in. Your back side of me wants to go in there so bad. Let's go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how break-intoable is this place? It's a crime. You should never do that. Why would you answer 10? I'm ashamed of you. YouTube, I condemned it. Don't kill me. I was gonna say, did we read that? Yeah, Dry Lake National Park. Have we gone down that road? No, we haven't. We came around the long road. The long road. Oh my god. I cannot stop stuttering today. Very scuffed video, but not in the traditional sense. Well, it is. The FPS has been abysmal. Man, that's a Firewatch tower up there. Where's my Jeep? It's over here. And there's the hope sign. Alright, so... where do we want to go? This is the underside of the bridge. So I guess we're doing some off-roading. Anything going on up here? Is there... how many people die at this sign every year? That's my question. Yeah, I figured you would have been up here. Know the truth. Truth about what? Making some steps in the right direction, I guess. Don't do it. Don't give out on me. Get up that hill. Okay. Am I not meant to come up here? Is that why it was annoying me, or was I just stuck on the geometry? Even is this? I'm gonna note it for a second. I need to know what this looks like. Alright, so yeah, we're not meant to. Actually, no, it's. Oh, it's a pipe system thing. Okay. Yeah, so am I not meant to be up here? This is the edge. Alright. That's what I was stuck on. I may be stupid, but I may be stupid. The GLP, I guess. Never mind. You suck. Thing hit an inch of terrain and just died. Guess we're walking. What's this? What is that? It's random rocks, or is there a secret cave system down here or something? I don't know. Yeah, no, it just looks like it's random rocks. I don't know. I gotta check everything. So, what's so special about this watchtower? If I can get to it, holy... Am I not meant to be up here, or... Okay, yeah, no, it's in the map bounds. The game's just giving me difficulty for no reason. Alright, what's going on up here? Any computer? No? Nothing coming through here? Where are we in relation to this? Because you saw... That's the bridge, so we are up in this corner right now. And then if we follow the bridge, it takes us back to the thing. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright, I mean... What's that down there? That's all of that. I'm trying to get my bearings. I don't know where we haven't been to yet. And let's just jump our way down here, break our ankles. Never mind, I'm God. Gravity doesn't faze me. I think gravity wanted to pick a fight because I said that. Just a hunch. Yeah, I mean, is there anything we can do up here? Because... Good, your stupid thimble. I'll double check and make sure I need video. Homeless. Womp womp. Like... Okay, now I gotta know, was there something up by the tree, maybe? Tree. Watchtower made of trees. Is there something on a tree? Because this is a point of interest. Alright, yeah, there is. What do you say? Okay, it's just trees. Gotta double check now. How many of these have I missed? Like, did I miss anything actually in the watchtower? I'm double checking here now. It didn't seem like there was anything, but... Is there literally anything? I have to stumble my way around. You can shut up now. Oh, I glitched my flashlight. Damn. Huh. What is this? Oh man. Humanoid creature lives in the forest of Cassidy Creek. It's rare to find parents who let their children go to the forest. So, is that the dude whose pages we're collecting? Where you have Slender Man, but he's shitty? Shitty Slender Man, yippee. Alright. Let me in my Jeep. Okay. Guess we're driving, but never mind, we're not driving at all. How are you even meant to get up here? Alright, let me fucking move, please. I was gonna say, we haven't been to that other edge, have we? The dry... Was it dry? Dry river, dry creek? Dry lake, okay. Actually, yeah, no, we came from... Huh. Like, is there anything hidden around here? Is there gonna be some secret thing in the water? Gotta double check literally over. Not a UFO, sure. The aliens were real. Couldn't be too sure. I had to double check and see the aliens for myself. Alright, take me back to my car. Yeah, I take my eyes off the road for 2 seconds. Like, where do we need to go? Yeah, what's up this way? Are we gonna have a GTA 5 situation? Is there a ghost on top of the mountain? Is that what the tall man is? He's just a dead dude. Everyone in here. Okay. Gotta double check now. You can catch AIDS from a glass. Okay. Cars fix my flashlight. This is great news. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Some people can catch AIDS from a glass. You can. Okay. Fucking full swing, fucking Cold War AIDS. We got everything going wrong here. What's that? Is that just another missing? What does that say? I need to move you. Death on... Can I pick you up? No. What does it say? Death on the East Road. I wonder what the church has to do. He died. I was wondering what the church is about. The pastor's dead. Where is that? The East Road. Can I get a map, please? Oh, please get a map. What's in here? I mean, here's the thing. I feel like we might have probably... This is like the only major wooded area around here where I could think that Slenderman would actively be spawning. Like, is he gonna be spawning out over here? Sorry, the tall man. And his fucking second cousin, twice removed, I like Menderman. On trees. It's like the only actual forested area around here, so I gotta check. Can't be too sure. Alright guys, I finally found it. That took way too long, I'm not even gonna lie. Judging by the noise, I assume I just summoned slender dude. Oh man. Where is he? I don't see him. Is he gonna come kill me? Gotta ask a few questions here. Ow. Uh-huh. I think we found him. I have my own fucking alien encounter over here. Dang guys, we found him. The gender man. Collect his pronouns. It's the middle of Pride Month, I can say that. Okay, he teleports. And now he's gonna try to kill me. Huh? Why'd you do it twice? I am the gender man. Collect my pronouns. I will never not fucking laugh at that. Alright. Put me back in my Jeep. We're back in town. Is there anything up on the mountain, actually? I know I was joking, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I said about the, GTA, like, ghost on a mountain thing. Wouldn't put it past them. Is there a ghost? No? Maybe. We need to rob a bank and wait here till 5 in the morning. Okay, guys, I might have lied. I don't think there's a ghost. I think I was just standing around here for like 10 minutes or nothing. Oh well. Lovely. Alright. I really wonder if there's anything left to this map, because we found the funny tall man. There's still the conspiracy room that we don't really know a hell of a lot about. Is there anything down here? I gotta double. I think it's time we start no clipping, like actually. How many stuff just has like tables under it at this point? Because there was the one paper under the table at the doctor's office, so I'm really questioning if there's gonna be, you know, notes like that anywhere else. I don't know. Is it gonna be another one up here? I don't know at this point. I'm trying to fucking walk around and check. Okay, man. Give me that. How am I supposed to get that? Can I pick these? No. Can't move them. Okay, I got a thing. I don't know what the thing was. It was black. I think it was a, you know, cassette tape. I don't know, though. I know, I kind of want to go check out the thing again. Like, is there anything over here that I can actually do, or no? Like, do you actually do anything? Is there a ghost over here, maybe? Kind of play the waiting game again, I guess. See if it happens. Is this thing breathing? Y'all did hear that, right? I hope that came on over. That might be the only thing of gameplay audio that I actually boost the audio on. I swear to God, it just breathed at me. Anything else in these tunnels, maybe? Okay, guys, I just found this second UFO. For what it's worth. I mean, it's just tucked away at the top of the map. I don't know if, like, what it does. I don't know why there's a second one. All I know is the aliens suck at flying, clearly. Why do you crash like that? Were you even trying to fucking land? Also, I mean, while we're over here, I want to check out the conspiracy theory room that we saw earlier, in case I can do anything. Okay, bro. I spawn a car in some dude's house. There's a... Did I put the thing in here? Is it in my inventory? No. Okay, yeah, I am supposed to carry it, I guess. That's stupid. Okay, now tell me secrets. Two 17-4, 4172. What's that a code for? I have no idea what I could use that at. You think I can think of and be if there's like a hidden room in like the maintenance tunnels? Because those seem really short. Like, way shorter than they should be. I feel like they should have gone on way longer than that. Anything going on over here? Oh, yeah, we never even walked up here. How dare I? Gnome. Uh-huh. I think I know what to do with you. Alright, we're on another mission, I guess. We got to take the gnome to the gnome statue. Which was here. Right. Okay. Running side quest for gnome statues now. What has my life become? Alright guys, we found another gnome. It only took me like 20 minutes. What was the thing in Half-Life where they... It was creepy, right? You stop laughing at me. He thinks I'm stupid. I am, but I don't like it that he thinks that. How dare he? Okay, I fucking saw that tiny little red hat poking up through the table. I don't know what he finds so funny about this. Okay, there it is. I had a feeling there would be at least one by there. I don't know what this is gonna do. I really have no idea. Demon gnome. Okay, bro. Okay. Sure. Fucking gnome jump scare. How long that one take you to code? Gnome jump scare. Just the randomest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, here we go. 4, 2, 1, 7 maybe? Okay then. What are we hiding? What could possibly have been so important that we hide it back here? Lotus. Uh-huh. There's a bunker down here. Sure. Alright, by the looks of it, mannequin. Found out the mannequin dude is part of them too. Alright then. How rich are these people? Is this the government, or is it just stupid people? Dude's got me in the fucking Dude's got me in the Emmett's meeting room. Where's all the skeletons? Dang, what? Why is he stanced up like that? This is your leader? This is your... He's stanced up like that. That's your... Oh my god. That is incredible. What does this say? Precepts of the Lotus Faith. Lotus is a symbol of liberation and the second coming of God from the parallel world for our salvation. There's a reality better than ours. Transition to it after death is guaranteed. Killing is liberation and transition to another better reality. Death causes a rupture between worlds. Demonic entities are the result of a rupture between worlds. Mass deaths cause fluctuations and instability of parallel worlds. Makes no sense to fight against demons. We are responsible for their appearance. Okay. How does this turn into mass murder exactly? Oh yeah, so I guess you're trying to generate rifts between worlds, so that's why you're murdering people. Isn't this the only bathroom in this whole... Hey boss, I know you're trying to sleep over there, but can I take a dump right here? I don't know why they have fucking boxes so you don't end up watching someone sleep while you take a shit. What does it say? Roger White Lance, note. Faith, the arrangement of the old bunker is almost complete. They have missile silos? Alright, so you're gonna launch a bunch of missiles. Cool. Your plan is launch missiles, kill 40 million people, start World War III. Better not launch them at Russia. And I think all of this was just showing up down here. Alright then, let's go out and enjoy this beautiful nature one last time. It is dead quiet. Give me back my... Give me back the annoying bugs. I'd rather have them. They at least make noise. Huh. It's just permanently stuck like that. Great. Well, I think we have seen everything, so I will say goodbye to you all now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.